for, but
ADHD says pH don't even matter that much.
Hey, you growing in soil, baby. I know it. That's a soil course will tell you that shit. pH. Fuck you flush them too?
What's a pH pen?
Yeah, give me all kinds of shit. Yeah. You soil guys love it. I'm here now, baby. I got the soil going too. I'm loving that because I just, like I said, I swirl it and pour it.
A lot of people are talking about opera. Opera pH meter. Opera.
I thought there was a new show in New York or something.
No. If you can drink it, so can the plants.
Oh my God, you sound like that pesticide company.
Oh, don't get chalky started. Oh boy. Oh God. You'll depend what your medium is. Cocoa, you'll need the pH, of course.
I'm cocoa in
my pH in my soil. I make yours between like 6 and 6.8.
But you don't have to.
I mean, I feel like you do. It's why it says like optimum pH for soil on every nutrient bottle I have.
But isn't it the point of the soil to be able to break down everything naturally? Like you just give it what it needs and it take that, like, you know.
Fuck if I know, bro.
Man, I don't know.
I just smoke weed.
Me too, yo. That's the problem. I went from a blunt rolling motherfucker trying to grow plants.
That's
the problem. I'm a W.
You don't have to pH your soil.
Yeah.
The fuck? There's no way that's right.
That's what I heard, though. That the living soil that you get is all the organic matter in it is supposed to be able to break down like whatever it takes naturally and put you where you want to be.
ADHD says pH is a myth used by people who fail at getting a good harvest. You know what?
I love it.
I need to know more about this.
Send us the link. We want to read it.
Even better, call the show and chime in. Jesus. 860-384-7110. Y'all telling me pH is a lie?
I want to know.
pH is like the biggest thing everyone tells you.
Well, this is like the fucking cancer medication they're not giving out. It's like big conspiracy.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
I don't either. Fluoride in your water, all that shit.
Fluoride in your water.
It's all a fucking lie.
All right, that much I understand.
Oh, shit. Chemtrails.
Oh, this is the end of the bop, bro.
Bop. There's never an end.
We're
not going to get copyright strict for that, are we?
No.
Oh. Hey, we got called. You got a lot of shit going on right now.
Barely Awake Radio. Which name were you calling from?
Yo, it's Chunky Nugs from Vermont.
Chunky, why didn't you just like...
Yo, DJ Chunky.
Why didn't you... Yeah, first off, why didn't you come in with the most gangster fucking intro ever?
You always call me
a
a cracker and tell me I'm always so white. I'm the whitest person you know.
I've never said that to you.
To mix it up.
Never once said that to you.
I've never heard that said.
Oh, I might have been paraphrasing. But for the pH, so in order for nutrients to take up nutrients and to get the cation exchange so the plants can uptake the nutrients, especially when they're salts, you have to be in the right pH range.
Right.
Or the cation exchange doesn't exchange the molecules for nutrients for plant matter. So,
as I've always
so basically, the pH is like the foreplay. It's the opener. It warms up the roots.
Yep. So if you're too high or too low on pH, depending on where you're at, it may not be your nutrients. That's how you get pH lockout. Is if your pH is too high or too low, depending on which nutrient you're looking to add, it may just lock it out because of the cation exchange. With living soil, I mean, you have to. It's not just organic. You have to have living soil in order for you not to have to pH. So with my indoor grow, it's all organic. It's not living soil. I still pH because my water comes out of my well at 9+. But outside, when I have full living soil, I don't pH. So there was like a lot of different answers going on in the chat. Most of them were right, but just depending on the scenario.
Lockout's a myth. My man ADHD.
ADHD is a call.
He's on a roll. I
Yeah.
don't know because I feel like I'm experiencing lockout.
Let ADHD come in and chat. I'd like to hear his opinion, but I'll call shenanigans on the pH is a myth, especially for growing in cocoa.
Especially for growing cocoa, because I fucked so many plants up, probably from pH'ing, definitely from overfeeding. Like it is, like I think cocoa needs pH, but soil definitely. I'm on the fence about it. I mean, when I grew outdoors, I never really pH, although I did use like the Sensi, like pH, like part A, B, that's supposed to like, level it out anyways. Right. So I used that, but I never actually used a fucking meter or anything. And I would grow these fucking big fucking green bushes, There were like,
I remember,
like that.
The fucking size of your arm.
I mean, you guys saw my outdoor this year. That was without pHing at all. All I did is that I added recharge and silicium to my water, some Epsom salt once in a while. That's all I really added to my water with my living soil, the way I make it. But indoor, if I don't pH, my plants are fucked, even though I'm in organic soil.
Shit.
But if ADHD is growing in a way that I don't need the pH, please let me know, because I want to do it, because I fucking hate. But I have to calibrate my pen every freaking month, and I have to add the storage solution to it, and it's a pain in the fucking balls.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you this much. I still have not calibrated my pen.
That does not surprise me, but I got to bounce back to work. I needed to call in and just at least get my 2 cents. Hold on, all right, ADHD, call in, let us know, because I want to hear your take on it. I'm going to turn on I'll turn on the YouTube again and listen in. So cheers, everyone. Have a good day. See you later.
I haven't calibrated.
Well, this can explain a lot, right?
I need a new pen. I need a new everything. I need to start fresh and calibrate.
You're supposed to calibrate every month?
I get it because you got residuals, but no, you don't, because it's a myth. I want to hear from my man. He's tearing up the chat right now, but I want to hear him. Call in, brother. The line is open.
Not everybody wants to call in.
I know, but we're just two guys. We just want to talk. I'll call you. We could talk later.
We can talk later.
I just want to know. I like hearing this shit.
I'm still surprised by this whole thing. I mean, there's some strong opinions. The calf steak oil, who also, man, calf's oil said you killed the feeder roots.
Right. But what do I need if I'm bypassing all that? Like, I'm trying to get to the main shit with the point of adding supplemental nutrients, right? You're trying to skip the fuck. It's an injection. It's like a junkie putting a needle in their arm.
So Ozempic.
It's the opposite, because you're putting on weight.
Steroids.
Right, so I'm skipping the digestive tract anyways, and I'm going right to the fucking artery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, do I necessarily need?
Oh wait, no, wait, fine. That's drugs. You want to go right in the ass?
Whichever way you're doing it. No, I said like a junkie. You heard me. Junkies are.
Yeah, but I think your interpretation was incorrect.
Why?
I think steroids would be the proper.
That's a junkie too. Motherfuckers get addicted to that shit.
I mean,
whatever. Anyways, I don't know much about anything. So feeder roots, main roots, this root, that root.
A lot of roots going on here.
I know Route 9.
Yeah, you never listened to the roots?
Nappy roots?
Nappy fruit, yeah. ADHD. My man says, it's all a miss. I need facts. I need you to call in. 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. If y'all agree, call in. Chonky says you need that shit.
pH. Unless you're outside.
pH that shit.
pH.
I'm just saying.
My man's a genius.
That's gonna be my New Year fucking resolution to never pH again. I'm going soil makers. Yes.
I like it.
I'm going just add water, bitch.
I'm looking forward to scrogging out my fucking
Barely Awake Radio. What's your name? Where you calling from? My bad.
You good?
Oh, good morning, Canada fam. It's Canada guy from Washington.
Canada guy, what up, dude?
What up, guys? So, I agree with Chunky for the most part. Anything I do outside and like living soil or just out in the garden, my well water 7.5. I know that I never pH it. I just let it do whatever it's got to do out there. Let Mother Nature do its work.
And that's pretty hot for that shit too, right?
My opinion is like if the plants ain't telling me it's bad, I'm not going to mess with it.
Facts.
Right. I don't want to fix anything that's not broken. So if they like it, then I keep giving it to them. If they start acting funny, then maybe I'll start checking the pH and do that minor adjustment before I do anything else.
I can hear that. That makes sense.
That's like my method I live by.
Right.
Don't fuck with it.
Yeah, exactly. Right. But the indoors, cocoa, that to me, no matter what I pH, I just keep it that way.
I feel like when you have like an inner medium like that, like you need it's how do you not pH it? Soil's got the shit in there that can help regulate some shit at least in there, but like fucking pH, like cocoa's got nothing. It's literally just nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. I mean, you got to literally it's just some kind of substrate for the roots to grow through. You got to provide it with everything.
And then all the shit you have to provide it to keep it going is going to affect the pH level of the water and the plant.
100%. Plus temperature, temperature of the water.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, how has this not worked then? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. I need to know. Because now there's two people that's called in that said that pH matters.
Yeah. And if we missed your call back.
Right.
Call back.
But I will tell you in my indoor grow with soil, like right now I'm in the Happy Frog. I'm more lax with the pH. Like I go for this huge swing. Like I don't mind anything between 6.2 to around 7. So when I make my water, I put a couple of drops and I'm not trying to hurry up and get to like 6.5 or 6.3. I let it float around. I'm not too, particular on that. I just stay in that kind of wave here and it seems to work great for me. Somebody else, it might work, better at 6.1, 6.5, 6.6. Ultimately, what works for your plants, do it. Don't let anybody else tell you anything else. If whatever pH you're working and you've got some phenomenal plants, I'm not going to tell you anything else,
Facts. Hell yeah. I like that. There's fucking 1,000 ways to skin a cat.
So you guys have a good morning. I just wanted to put that in there. I don't think it's a controversy. I just think we all have our own ways. And if it works, it works. If it don't, try to get better,
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, my pleasure. Have a good morning, everybody.
You too.
Later.
Peace.
That is 2 now.
2.
We thought we'd be spending New Year's Eve talking about pH.
It's a tricky
on a morning show
subject, bro.
It's not even a Thursday night.
I know, but this is natural. This is what we do. We chop it up.
Of course.
This is it. You know what I mean?
Plants and soil setup control their pH using roots. I don't want to find out the wrong way. Everything's going so good right now.
That's what I was saying though. Like in a soil setup, like it's supposed to be. That's God's. That's how nature intended, right?
Yep.
You shouldn't have to fuck with it.
If you got an opinion, 860-384-7110. That's 860-384-7110. Let us know. Is pHing your water, medium, etc. a myth when you're growing weed or not? I pH my shit. I have fucked up too much fucking shit to not.
I got lazy with mine.
Barely Awake Radio. What's your name? Where you calling from?
ADHD from Lake Ozark, Missouri.
Oh, my man. What's up, brother? Shit, yo. I knew that he would eventually call in, yo.
He was getting the facts together.
That's right.
Yeah. That's good.
Dude,
listen, okay.
Preach
so
this
pH
shit.
does matter in some things. Like if you're growing in cocoa, pH matters. But if you're in soil, you don't got to worry about it too much, man. Just, the only problems people really have is too much light, too much water, and too much nutrients. All right. You burn off your nutrient hairs, or you burn off your root hairs with too much nutrients, and they can't absorb fucking nutrients anymore. Then they get overflowed with water and fuck up. I don't know what else to tell you.
I did that.
I've done that. I overfed mine, had that same problem, burned that shit off, Plants burned up. That's what happened because my measurements were off.
So the hairs are taking in the nutrients to the root, so the root themselves can't just absorb the nutrient.
They can say the root hairs.
No, the root tips absorb the water and the root hairs absorb the nutrients. Okay. You burn off the root hairs, and all you can do is absorb the water.
Okay. I like that. So it's like almost like the taste buds. Like,
yeah, it's like how you eat food and drink water.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
And they're using the Floraflex, right?
But and here's the thing. As soon as I went to the local grow shop, and he goes, "Yo, do you got old nutrients?" I said, "Yes, I absolutely do have old nutrients."
Gabe, want to sell you more nutrients, bro?
Nah, because I got my shits hand me down from my buddy. He bought a big bag, and I got a bag off of him. And
you literally have he's got his shit in like a Ziploc, like a gallon Ziploc bag. It looks like a trap house in his program,
I got the digi next to
white powder everywhere. Fucking, it's just like it's ridiculous. You got a digital scale out on the table, the credit cards and shit out there. He's chopping them shits up. He's fucking giving his fucking plants straight fucking Floraflex fucking salt lines and shit.
2 scoops out the lemonade container, 1 scoop out the tank container.
That's it, baby. That's it.
One for you, one for daddy.
You know what? You know what? 80% are thriving. And I had 2 plants that just couldn't hang. They couldn't hang. And for being autos, there's no time for recovery.
That's the thing, yo.
That's right.
That's right.
Throwing them out.
No time for recovery.
Throwing them out.
Floraflex is a pain and doesn't mix well. See, I agree. I stopped using it.
3 parts of titties, right? If you're gonna do something, GH3 part or Athena. You know, Athena's a lot of bottles though, bro.
I have the 3-part Kronk right now.
Okay.
So I'm using the Kronk nutrients. I'm using the micro bloom and grow, and then for my autos, I'm using the Bonnie and Clyde. So I'm full Kronk right now, and everything is happy.
I was gonna say I might be in the nutrient market soon, but I don't think I am because of the Alico from Soil Makers.
Yeah, you might not need that shit, bro.
I'm good. I'm gonna use they got their starter for
That's why I only got small bottles, because if I've tried that, I know I'm not gonna need it. So I got like a little 500 mils just to get me through this grow.
He gave me that shit for top dressing. He said like 3 weeks into veg. Bang
Did
it.
You do it?
Not yet. I'm just about there.
Okay.
I'm about to bang it with that. And then he said towards when you go into flower, you hit it with the end game. Same thing, top dress water.
What up, farmhouse, yo?
So honestly,
Texas says he runs Kronk and Athena.
I was loving the Floraflex.
Okay, so there's a problem. So here's where you're gonna have a problem with is if those 2 brands are formulated in different ways, then what you're gonna get is you're gonna get huge pH swings.
Right.
All right.
Maybe he's using the Kronk for autos and Athena for photos.
And I'll give him to this. I give him this. And then pH really does matter. I mean, if you drop in your pH over 7 or below 5, you're going to have problems, bro. That's just how it works. All right. And you do that by mixing the wrong nutrients. Like you use a full line and it's calibrated to do it the right way. Not be over, not be under, keep you in the right zone. But shit, you start mixing nutrient brands and you're going to get swings, bro.
Right. And that was the other thing. My man at the shop was telling me maybe I had like a phosphorus issue because they were like yellowing hard and with the rust spots and shit. And he asked me,
dog, that's still your plants just can't take up no nutrients.
Right.
That's
was
what
it. That was my figuring too. And as with autos, I was probably about maybe 3 weeks away from the rest of the harvest. These ones, they're just not gonna make it, yo. Gotta chuck them. It's a loss.
Chuck them. I mean, look, what you gonna do? You gonna sit there and spend more time on something that ain't gonna work?
Nope. Just fill the spot, baby. Keep it going.
Big facts.
Yeah. All right. And do I think you shouldn't measure pH? No, you should probably check your pH to know where you're standing. Again, you don't want to throw in some hot shit.
Right.
But like, does it matter in the overall? Bro, I haven't checked pH in fucking 3 years. I mean, I know what my tap water runs. I'm not on a fucking well that fluctuates too much. So, like my water is good. I don't ever have to mess with it.
That's where I was
if you can drink it, the plants can drink it.
That's where I was at with my well water. When the season changed, the groundwater changed or whatever, and my pH level went up. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it was you
got to get one of them RO filters, bro.
I got some. Yeah.
Oh, well, then you got like, I don't know. I don't even do that. I just use tap water, dog, because a motherfucker already got CalMag in it. It comes with CalMag. Tap water come with CalMag. You ain't got to do nothing.
True.
Oh yeah, a little cow, little fluoride in there, a little cow mac.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little chlorine.
Damn, yo.
Come on, a little chlorine keeps things healthy. What's up?
Shit,
don't hurt nothing.
Yeah,
ain't gonna hurt nothing.
I've just been running all that floor, like the whole Flex line, but it is old. And I did start it. I was slipping with when he said add the phosphorus. It was the bulky V or whatever.
Yeah.
In the full tilt.
Yeah, if you added a bunch, it's gonna happen.
But I didn't add enough because I wasn't. My full tilt is old, so I wasn't using it. And it shows. I could see it on my other plants. They're starting to show up with little spots. So I did like a major flush. Rinsed it out.
Flushing it.
Flushing it.
Like nutrients don't really go bad. I mean, unless they're chelated and you don't shake them.
It's powder nutrients. It's like the salt-based
nutrients. That should be fine. I mean, that ain't gonna go stale.
I think, I could show
That's
you.
Not true. My FluoroFlex shit turned from white to yellow.
I was gonna say my shit just is almost green.
Yeah, I stopped using it.
I don't think I stored it properly. That could be the key because it wasn't in there.
Yeah, it could have oxidized.
Absolutely. I feel like it's all clumped.
So you heard that? I used a fancy fucking word. Oxidized.
Yeah, oxidation.
Oxidation.
By a proclamation.
Proclamation?
I don't know.
Fucking excited. You making a constitution over there, bro?
I took a constitution this morning.
New Year's Eve, not July 4th. Oh, making a proclamation.
Don't make me put my smart glasses back on. Don't make me put my smart glasses back on.
Trust me, it ain't helping. That's all looks, bro.
I'm over here like, hey, Meta.
You do that?
Yeah.
Shut up.
What do you want to do?
All right. Yo, listen, ADHD.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling in, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Thank you for dropping the knowledge on us, and now we know it's not that important. It is important, but not that important.
It's a little important, but it ain't that important. It ain't go buy a.
And lockout is fake news. Lockout is fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake
news. Fake news.
Oh, fake.
Okay.
All right, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Be well.
Take it easy.